Good morning everybody, and welcome to another in the Insight seminar series. I'd like to welcome all the people out there in webinar land. I see we've got some good numbers there this morning. And today I'd like to welcome Ileana Harakis, who's from the School of Psychology at Griffith University. And Ileana's already told me that she's an old hand at this building. She's worked here before in various guises across the floors. So she's going to be speaking about amphetamine use in Australia and barriers to treatment and new interventions, which will be, for those of you who were around yesterday, this follows on quite neatly from yesterday, Cameron Francis's webinar. So thank you, Ileana.
Thanks for having me here today. So I'm just going to talk a bit about barriers to treatment as well as looking at new interventions. I've just got a bit of a summary slide here. So I'll start off very briefly, just talking about the current situation of amphetamine use in Australia. Then I'll just briefly also touch on current evidence-based treatments that we have for working with this population, and look a little bit at what's been done around web-based intervention for substance use generally. I'm also going to introduce and review a little bit around an online intervention for amphetamine use called Beating the Rush. Another arm of our project has been looking at also barriers to treatment, and we've got some very, very new results that have just been analysed on Monday, looking at what barriers are from the perspective of amphetamine users as well as health professionals, which will hopefully help better inform our treatment approaches for this population. So very clearly, when we're talking about amphetamines, we're talking about speed, ice and base. Currently, about 2/3 of Australians using illicit drugs report